Hey, it's Mr. Mice Guy again. This is day 4, update 4 of Dopamine's litter. Excuse me. And we're just going to go through the pups one by one and take a peek at all of them briefly. As far as differences today, really, there isn't a whole lot. Their ears are getting a little bit bigger. They're extending away from the head a little bit. But pretty much the same. But in the next few days, we are going to get some major changes because they are going to get their fur, and so they will look very different shortly. I don't know if you can hear that, but some of my mice are squeaking up a storm in the other room. As I go through them, I am also trying to get a feel for which one I like best. It's a little bit too early to know because I'm breeding for the coat length, the thickness and the length of the coat, and so you can't tell it all right now. But that is also something that I'm keeping in mind as I handle the pups every day. Oops, someone just dropped back into the bowl. No. Not going anywhere. Excuse me again. Yeah. All these pink-eyed ones kind of look the same. And they might all look very similar when they are mature. It's very possible. I am excited about all of these pups because I have never seen these colors in Angora, possibly. If it's a black, if the dark ones are black or blue, I've never seen, I've never had solid colored Texel blacks or blues, or even like a silver or a beige for the pink eyes. I haven't really seen that in solid Texel. So I'm excited to see what they look like when their fur grows in. Mm-hmm. Let me know, do you think that 4-day-old pups are cute or disgusting? Because I get both feedback. I get feedback saying that they're disgusting, which I can understand. And then I also get feedback saying that they are really cute. If you think they're disgusting, what is it about them that's disgusting? Is it like the nakedness? Like the way that they have no fur? Is that what makes them gross? I don't know. I do think that they get cuter once they have fur. So again, I can understand why they're kind of they might be disgusting to some people. But I also find them really interesting, and so I really enjoy examining and looking after the pups. A lot of chatter going on in this litter. I don't remember that in my other litters. Another thing to keep in mind is that I will need some names for these guys. So if you come up with anything creative, let me know in the comments below as well. The whiskers have grown quite a bit. I know you can't see them in the video, but their whiskers have grown quite a bit. But a couple of days I'm going to do a video that's going to focus more on their whiskers. And I'm really hoping that we have a double Rex and that I can tell which one is the double Rex. Supposedly, if they are homozygous, meaning they have 2 copies of the Rex gene, their whiskers should like curl forward and be walrus-like, is how it was described. And so it might be really obvious that we have that going on, or it might not be. I don't know, because I've never seen it. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but back to the chattering. So my understanding is that this chattering is called bruxing, and they're grinding their teeth together. But I'm not sure if baby mice even have teeth that are exposed yet. And I couldn't find anything. At least I didn't look that much, to be honest. But it seems like when mice do make that chattering noise, sometimes it can be like a purring where they're content. So in cats, sometimes they purr because they're happy and content, and then sometimes they'll purr because they're in pain or they're stressed. It's almost like it seems like maybe purring is a way for cats to like soothe themselves. And it seems like this chatter noise is similar to purring. And so I haven't done a whole lot of research about chattering in mouse pups. If they're chattering because they're stressed, or if it's because, I don't know, the warmth of my hand maybe. But it's something I want to look into a little bit more. It's interesting how they like to move away from the light. I think one of them just went into the fabric. I gotta remember that. I know some people, from what I understand online, is that some people actually reduce the number of pups they have down to like 6. They had like half this, and it supposedly, although I think that the research seems to be mixed out there, but at least anecdotal evidence from breeders is that when you reduce them down, the pups are much bigger and chubbier, and they are super stinking cute when they're like that. But the problem is I don't know which ones are going to have the best coat, so I can't really thin the litter down like that. Maybe in the future, once I've got a good coat established on my mice, then I can select for other features that we can see pretty early on. Look at this one's kind of jumpy. Kind of jumpy. You can still see the skull. Yeah, that's an interesting behavior from this one. Interesting. Oh, you could see the milk pretty well there. See that? The milk. Some good milk there. And one last one. This one seems to be a little bit different color from the other dark ones for some reason. So I don't know what that means. If this one will be like, maybe one will be blue, one will be black, or maybe one will be like a, I don't know, like a black-eyed silvery color or beige color. That's unexpected. I don't know what this will be yet, but it does look like he's shaping up to be something different. There is the possibility that some of them will be yellow, like the mother. I think it's very unlikely, but it is possible. So I am going to very gently move these guys into the bowl again, because I think that some of them crawled into the fabric here, and I want to there he is, not squash anybody. So yeah, there they are, day 4. They're making a nice little triangle. But yeah, stay tuned for when they get to be really cute in a couple days with their fur. Don't forget to check out my website, MisterMiceGuy.com, as well as my Instagram at MisterMiceGuy. And don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to see more of this litter in the next couple days. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.